Where do we go from here? How do we carry on? I can't get beyond the question.
6 months long I've been away from the throng, mixing with the wrong crowd, but I kinda belong. Fixing my song as I tarry along, no trick, swear I'm strong with my God all day long. At first I was bored with this world so ordinary. I missed the chorus, the choirs performing any refrain of praise, center stage not ancillary, but the days have ways of inundating visionaries. The city isn't pretty, just crowded and loud, quite a bit gritty. I found it overproud, yet fitly I meet in the street certain peeps who are sweet, not obsolete, not ready to retreat.
Away, away, hold fast as you anticipate. Away, away, hold fast as you anticipate.
This place is full of strife, but also full of life, a space that is rife to dance the giddy fife, and face a new day to stay in the way if they awake from their dismay at the bright ray of light.
Greetings, I am with you.
A cue of something new, a fleeting heavenly hue ensues and I construe. I'm treating my eyes renewed to a godly view, but this meeting's done too soon, I'm stunned without a clue.
Don't fear, be merry.
I hear and can barely appear not contrary as tears run like fairies down streams of dim dreams, cause things seem to be very extreme, either a gleam or washed out by the ordinary.
Away, away, your favorite now celebrate. Away, away, your favorite now celebrate.
Go up to Galilee and see what I've conceived. I think you'll agree that it's cause to take glee. You'll oversee a jubilee. Don't pause, I guarantee the seed will bring a new reality. I don't know what to feel and my mind just reels. It doesn't yet seem real, and is this really ideal? I mean, I see some appeal and the whole deal's surreal, so I set my heel to the wheel with my spirit steeled to announce this new plan as I traverse the land. I wonder why now God is showing this hand, knowing the heartland can barely stand, a growing that will span these months oh so bland.
Away, away, prepare to recreate. Away, away, prepare to recreate.
I pray, how can this be when these people aren't even free? I don't disbelieve, but I won't be deceived. Can a Deus ex machina really heal all this grief? Though they pray just next mocking us while we seek a reprieve. All the aged have waited with bated breath, anticipated to be sated through their life's long breath. Now devastated, medicated, they boil like meth, vacated, deflated, captivated by death. Yes, the oven takes a little more time to warm up, but our brittle, broken hearts need no time to burn up. Hope you're cooking something cool that will leave us turned up. Here am I, looking eager to serve your word up.
Away, away, this hope takes time to gestate. Away, away, this hope takes time to gestate.
I walk into the town and disguise my frown. I look all around and choke my pride down. Don't balk, it's so run down, no hint of the renown. They gawk like I'm a clown, so I decide to calm down. The months had drug on as I waited, and I plugged along till God belated, dictated. My mind drugged with longing, so agitated, but in that village I just stood, inhaled and meditated. When I opened my eyes, I beheld a surprise. The possibilities arise like new winged butterflies. I can now visualize what God has realized. I'm sensitized to what the spirits harmonize.
Away, away, hold fast as you anticipate. Away, away, hold fast as you anticipate.
The virgin enters in. Is this how it begins? Again I center in and offer a grin. It comes out genuine, it's still a little tense. Such suspense, around she spins, here it goes, amen. Greetings, God is with you, I spew. She seems vexed, was it English I used? She still looks so perplexed, bemused, confused. It's an unsettling reflex. Is this meeting that unusual? What's next? Don't fear, dear Mary, she's still a bit wary. I draw near, she stares, but at least she tarries. It's clearly necessary to instill some sanctuary, so here's a cheer that's very revolutionary.
Away, away, your favorite now celebrate. Away, away, your favorite now celebrate.
Take heart, here's your part. In your womb you will conceive a new start, a true art who from this tomb will soon free. He's the son, the chosen one, and on his loom he will weave every one. It's begun, loosed from all doom to believe that hope is born anew. I promise that it's true. He'll right what is askew and forever renew the view of how we treat each person that we meet. See, he's seated in a kingdom that's about to break through. He'll love like no other, every sister and brother. Like a dove, he'll uncover deep peace that we'll discover. Like a shepherd, he'll show us how to care for one another. And you, Mary, will be the Holy Mother.
Away, away, prepare to create. Away, away, prepare to create.
She says, how can this be since I'm still so naive? She heaved out a sigh and it seemed like a plea, and yet underlying there was still some intrigue. I leaned in to see if she would retreat. The power of God will soon overshadow, and in you will grow what was promised long ago. The despair of the barren has reached its final plateau, and her face conveys that new hope is now aglow. I find courage in her wordage as I take my leave. Her heart, soul, and mind remind me to cleave to the slow growth of all that God can achieve. As she can sense, here am I, let it be with me.
Away, away, it's time for hope to gestate. Away, away, it's time for hope to gestate.